Public Safety Honor Guard. Now to perform the national anthem, please welcome four-time Grammy-nominated country singer-songwriter Ingrid Andress.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Okay.
And the rocket's red glare.
Good
National
morning.
Anthem Day.
It is National Anthem Day. Good morning, my fellow Panicans, Florida, Ohio.
Yeah, I was panicking because I thought you was going to do like the Roseanne Barr version.
That was pretty bad, but was it the worst?
No, Roseanne Barr was the worst.
Roseanne Barr was the worst.
Yep.
But she's a comedian, so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta give
no.
her a break for that.
They say the best ever was Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Did the best version there.
Well, you haven't heard me.
And I'm glad for that. You know, hey, that's why it's National Make Me Feel Good Day.
It's National I Want to Be Happy Day and National Anthem Day. It's National Cold Cuts Day. So what did you say, Skillet, about that?
It's National I Want to Make You Happy Day.
Yeah.
So this is like win-win-win all over.
This is a win-win-win.
Your old lady can make you a sandwich, a cold cut sandwich, to make you happy.
Without getting hit in the eye for it.
While she's singing the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess that kind of just encapsulates the third of making you happy.
Yeah, well, doing it naked.
Oh, yeah, she could do it naked. That's a good
There you
idea.
go.
You want me to just end the live stream? We could do this now?
A triple threat. No.
Now, my wife's going to walk in. She's going to think I'm on OnlyFans again.
No. You know, I didn't know what OnlyFans was until, you know, I was caught without a shirt on and OnlyFans. So I don't. And if you're listening out there, Herb in Illinois, hi. You know, thanks for the $20.
Yeah, I was gonna say people just started giving me $9.99 a month. I don't know what was going on.
Herb's my boy.
I thought they just
Dude, people are such freaks that you could anybody could make money on this thing. I've never watched it.
You could show toe jam and you could make money on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
We used to play with this when we were kids. It was called Chat Roulette, and it was like, I can't remember how maybe you swiped it. I can't even remember now, but it was random, and then you just talk to a random stranger. You swipe it, and then a random stranger pops up. And then, I mean, dude, to find a hot chick on that thing, you like hitting the lottery, because there's a zillion people on there. You're swiping, you're like, yeah, you suck, you suck, you suck. Yeah, I suck and you suck. We both suck. Let's go. You know.
There's a guy that does YouTube videos. He's a singer in the Philippines. His name's LaCoy or something like that. And that's what, I don't know what platform that is, but that's what it is. People automatically just roll through and then they just click on you. And then you could be talking to anybody anywhere in the world. And then like he'll play, music for them. And he has a real unique talent. He can play a version sounding just like a girl and play a version sounding just like a guy with a kind of a semi-deep voice.
Yeah.
And he's really good at it. But yeah, I don't know what platform that is, but it's probably the same thing.
I don't even know.
About.
Yeah, maybe chat.
When did we get to the weird news portion of this morning show? Because that's pretty weird. That's out there.
Hey,
but it's there and it's popular.
Singers.
A lot of your young, believe it or not, a lot of your young teenage kids are in their bedrooms doing this.
You see the rundown. I didn't know whether to put her in the good news section for the kid or to go with Argentina first.
Nah, let's do Argentina. These are the Furriers. Remember, I told you.
Argentina.
That's why I brought it up, because I know that you were Okay, let's start with Argentina. These
I went to my
What
first
the-
trip to Walmart to actual shop because I'm a retired executive, right? So of course I don't shop at Fresh Market anymore. I have to go to Walmart, right?
with us.
Yeah, I can't buy cereal at
Well,
$17 a box.
look at this. Look at it. Retired executive. We got an ambassador down below me, and here I am. I'm just an empty pockets guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're going by the
I am
numbers,
way out of my league here.
So what Walmart decided
Oh,
to do was
happened here?
deform all their shopping carts that you actually like lose 12 pounds pushing it around, man, because you got to like
Yeah.
drag it, right?
Dude, go to Target and the cards work amazing.
Amazing.
You go to Walmart, forget about it.
They got that
Forget
one wheel
about
goes. They got that one wheels like this.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, you got to really
Well,
shove.
yeah.
It's like pushing a blocker's sled, right? So I'm walking through Walmart and I see a furrier. I see somebody dressed up as a cat with the ears, the fur, the makeup, the whole 9 yards. And
Did you
they're
make
not a
fun of
clown.
them?
They're not going to some kid's party after this, right? And
See,
you don't
if
want to
you
stare.
actually run into somebody like
Dude.
that, make fun of them in the harshest way.
Oh,
I mean, start laughing at them.
I'm a
Start
human
look-
being, I'm a nice person. Americans are just too nice. We're all too nice, but
No,
Yeah.
I'm not that. No, I'm a prick. I make fun of them because they deserve to be made fun of. Just be like you're a fucking
You could definitely make
idiot.
that argument. Hey, I need a dart.
oh man. Okay, here we go.
Boom.
Error.
Who's
Error.
the most
Error.
offender on this show in an hour? Who's the most offender of this? I guess it's
11.
me, isn't it?
You got an 11, dude.
I don't know who gets punished, the good shot, the bad shot, or the guy who cussed. So check this out. This is in Argentina. We just went over this like 3 weeks ago or something. This is also where they're like the biggest. I think this is in Buenos Aires, and this is where they're like where they had the Guinness World Record of the most golden retrievers in a park, and then also that new dog law where you can be buried with your dog now. I mean, and then you got this. People being dogs. They are so into dogs that people are being dogs. Let's check it out.
You know what I would do if I was
Oh,
in
sí,
Soy
Argentina.
una
got
persona
the
normal, un
tail.
humano funcional, vivo mi vida como un humano normal, simplemente tengo esos
I would
momentos particulares en
take a
los que
job
soy un
for
perro.
animal control.
Dude,
And I
kind
would-
of.
I
Yeah.
O
would
sea, no sé
shoot
cómo
all of them.
explicarlo, porque o sea,
Oh, of
simplemente
course.
vivo mi vida como un humano
Animal
normal.
control.
Simplemente
Of
tengo
course.
momentos
Look
en
at
los
it.
que
That's
soy
a
un
normal
perro.
That's a good one, James. Animal control, dude, and
Como
put the chains
Argentina
around their
dentro de todo
neck and
viene
throw them in the
siendo un
back of the
país
truck.
bastante
Pew,
libre,
pew, pew,
digamos, los técnicos
Okay, I'm not gonna
empezaron
lie, that was a pretty
salir
good-
los-
Particulares en los que soy un perro. Simplemente tengo esos momentos particulares en los que soy un perro.
I could not bend over like that and jump like that.
O sea, no sé
No.
cómo explicarlo.
And then he sits.
Well, they're
Watch
young.
the sit.
They're young and stupid.
O sea, no sé cómo explicarlo. Porque
Okay, let's just take a random poll of the three of us. What animal would you be if you were a animal?
A lion.
Oh my god. A lion. Think pretty highly of yourself there, James.
Manatee. Man,
You'd be a manatee?
Hmm.
Oh, do you get
Okay.
to live the lifestyle? Obviously, the thing too. Oh, this is like, it doesn't matter if it's fur. I would be probably a hammerhead or a great white.
I'd be orca.
see, normal stuff. Right.
Dude, I remember we were just talking about Mike DeGruy the other day, and when he got started in his filming career, it reminds me because you said be orca, and he had to film. No one had ever filmed the orcas on the beach eating the seals before. And
Or just rounding them up, like hunting them.
yeah, it was crazy. I can't remember where this was where he filmed this. And the guy that he was sent there, he was at the University of Hawaii, and the guy had been studying these for 20 years. And so he went there to film them. And he's like, I got to get in the water. I got to get a better shot. And he's like, you're going to die if you do that. He said he watched the orcas for 4 weeks. And he said the orcas, every time, they would sit outside at the break, and they would use their sonar to go through the whole group to the pup. And he said every time, like clockwork, they'd hit the pup. And he said, so they're bouncing their sonar off so well that they know where the pup is in the group. And he's like, there's no way they're going to eat me with my metal tank and stuff. There's no way. And so the guy's like, "You're gonna die," and he got the craziest footage. The orcas didn't eat him, and do you imagine having the balls for that, dude? There's no way they're gonna eat me. I have a metal tank on. They keep going for the pup.
The orca whale is like one of the most predatory whales there is.
Yeah.
They're dangerous.
This is a true story. True. Okay. So,
as opposed to being a lie.
No, this is not fable made up, beer story.
I believe you.
We know this person who worked for the U.S. Navy. She's a young girl. She's a contractor. So the U.S. Navy, they protect their ships when they're in harbor. They protect their ships all over the world.
Right.
They just don't protect them with a boat and armed guards, going around the boats with the armed vessels. They protect them underwater using trained seals. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that.
And they use trained porpoises, right? So the porpoises will identify any divers underwater trying to attack a naval vessel. But then the seals have this contraption that they wear on their head that clamps down, that they go and clamp down on the diver's leg. It's attached to a wire so they can pull the diver out of the water. Right? I mean, they don't want to kill the diver. They just want to grab his ass and bring him up and
figure out what he's doing.
Is. Can't you see some Iranian going, what is it? What is it? What is this?
Look at the pretty seal. Oh my God, it's got jaws attached to his head, right?
Could you imagine?
So
getting taken by a seal.
I said, well, how did you train him? She said, well, I worked with porpoises. I work with the seals. I work with the porpoises. The seals stay closer to the ship, but the porpoises will go out 30, 40 miles in the ocean. And so she goes, the guys would put me in the boat in the middle of the night, take me 5 miles offshore. I'd get in the water with my tank, go underwater 20 feet, and the porpoises would find me. Then I would go get back in the boat, go out 5 more miles offshore. This is in Jacksonville. 5 more miles in the middle of the night, get out of the boat, go underwater 20 feet. The boat would leave, and then the porpoises would have to come find her. Now, can you imagine being 10, 20 miles offshore in the middle of the night, 20 feet underwater, all by yourself? And this is a girl.
Not off the coast of Jacksonville.
This is a girl, And I go, well, how much did you get paid? She goes, a little over minimum wage.
See, and even in Jacksonville, that far out,
a little bit over minimum wage.
You still get boat jacked.
Yeah, you still get boat jacked out there for sure.
Well, there's a lot of steel containers floating around too that fall off cargo ships. They fall off all the time. Oh yeah.
So there's
ever see that movie where somebody was in one of those?
Treasure to be taken then.
Treasure that's been soaking in the ocean for 6 months? I don't think so. Not much treasure there, brother.
It depends on how it was sealed.
Dude, I told you I was watching I don't know, some diving for treasure show. I don't know. I think it's on Netflix or something. Mm-hmm. And this was like recent in 2023 or something. They found a massive lot of gold off South Florida, like right off the coast. And they have this bazillion-dollar machine, and it's basically like a metal detector from the top, and they go over it, and then they put their cameras and stuff in the water. It's literally just the sand's blowing over the gold. It's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, a diver could have swam over it and saw the gold. They didn't need the machine.
Now, but Fisher and those exploration companies for gold, they lease the land underwater in the ocean. So you can't go out there and prospect, because if you put gold in your boat that you find on somebody else's lease, they'll blow you up. They'll protect their rights.
A ton of gold. It was like, I wish I remember how much it was, like $50 million in gold.
The worst dream I ever had was finding gold in a national park. You might as well just kill yourself, because you can't. What are you going to do with it?
I can tell you this: if I find
you can't do anything.
It is definitely up to you to get it off me. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah,
but you have to figure out who has the lease, because if no one has the lease, then you're good to go, right?
Well, they have to want to take it more than I want to keep it.
That should be like tagged, like this is my lease. Like they should put stakes in the ground.
Should be like everybody in the diving, like the Wild West. Come get it, bitch.
No, everybody in the lease. Everybody in it, that it's a diver.
It's a small word. It's a small word, man. Come on.
Hey, we need a target. We got 11 last time.
Oh, what did he
He said the
say?
B word.
I said bitch.
Oh,
that's
it's
2 darts.
two.
2 darts.
20.
Oh, that's good.
That's right. If there are
Off.
any young kids
Error.
watching this
Error.
at 5 a.m. in the morning,
Error.
shame on you. Get ready for school.
So what about the diving community? We're getting a little off base here, but
No,
I'm
no, but the
obsessed with
diving community, they all have rules. They understand what the program is.
Right. How
Yeah,
much
you
is that
go into
lease?
you go in to buy an underwater metal detector at a dive shop, and they'll
Good
hand you where all the leases are. They'll hand
Good
you all the
morning,
maps.
Beach Boy.
Say, stay out of these areas.
Do you know who Beach Boy is?
Dang.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
happened to
it's
this?
a business.
What
Hey,
happened to this
they spend a lot
tag
of
or
money.
lag guy or whatever?
Yeah.
Wow. I need
Well,
to.
they just
Oh,
yeah.
hey. While we're on the topic, my mortgage lender called me last night. So
Polk City, Polk County, Judge,
Here's
yeah,
the-
Sheriff Judge. You want that guy?
we're definitely going to watch him. Not that you guys care, but she's like, "Yeah,
You're
we
right.
can
You're
do it."
completely
But
right.
she says, "But we need to. Can we call your boss, and
Yeah.
confirm that you can work remotely?"
Yeah, John
I was
Fredericks.
like,
Good luck.
are you serious?
No.
Like, is that really holding us up here? She's like, well, we could do it as a investment loan or an investment mortgage, and then we won't have to call them. And I wasn't approved for the house that we want with an investment loan. So she's
Right.
like, the good news is you're still approved for more than you thought, but you can't do that. So you got to tell your boss, or you got to get a confirmation from someone in Orlando Metro that you're about to work for them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so Skillet needs to start a diving company to go look for
No.
gold.
You're not going to work for John Fredericks down there?
I would prefer not to.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you didn't like him.
Hey, life is a gamble.
It's not really
you
about.
know?
It's not really about not liking him. I'm so sick of listening to politics every day.
Yeah, life is a gamble, and life is a gamble. Nobody promised you tomorrow. Ride every ride as long as you can. I mean, it's just
That's why I go to Disney.
Yeah,
I ride every ride except that damn Icon Park. I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm doing that one again. That spinning thing over Orlando. No thanks.
See, I'm not a gambler,
sucks.
so I pretty much, when I make a decision, I've weighed all options, and there's usually not a big gamble in what I do next.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess the gamble would be on me whether I do what I'm supposed to be doing to make whatever I want to happen. So
Yeah.
We're just gonna make it happen, dude. So yeah, I'm definitely weighing out the options right now. So hey, this is the end of this story. So that was nice. That they're so cute.
They're
so
think
freaks.
about it. See, I could
They're so
become
cute.
animal control down there and pop, get rid of 3 problems right there, right in the same tree.
So you can be buried with your animal there in Buenos Aires. I wonder if those count as being buried with him. And 2, can you pet him?
Can you punch them?
Me. You know what I'm thinking of? Who's cleaning after these guys when they take a dump on the sidewalk? I mean, who's bringing the baggie for that?
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking
Dude, you
about
gotta
pure
say.
animal cruelty is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, bring the plastic bag. I just did a duty in the front yard.
I'd take them to a dog fight and let them fight a real dog.
I'm like, when did the dog start talking? Aren't you supposed to be quiet?
Ruff, bitch.
Oh, there we go. Hey, we're talking about dogs. I don't think that actually counted.
Right,
That actually was
'cause-
scientific.
Right, that's a bitch right there in the tree.
Yeah, that's scientific.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
No.
that's an official word. Thank
Well,
you.
this is the next story. This ties in with the Clintons' testimony, because Bill Clinton never knew what the ages were for anybody he was with on any of those trips. On any of those trips, he had no clue of what their ages were.
I did not know.
Okay.
Once I realized that man was a pedophile, I didn't have anything else to do with it.
And Hillary
You
didn't,
would bring the hammer down.
and Hillary didn't know Jeffrey Epstein, but she remembered that he gave her $20,000 toward her campaign. So I mean, she can remember that, but doesn't remember Epstein.
Wow.
So.
Well,
That's
people give her
impressive.
money all the time, so they don't
Okay,
disappear.
My biggest question is, where were these teachers or mayors in this case? They're all over like when I was looking through the Post. Shout out to New York Post, by the way. There's this one. There's a hot teacher in Rhode Island, all popping at the same time.
Yeah.
If I was a 16-year-old kid, I would
16-year-old
have no
dude,
problem
kid.
with this.
Me neither. And I would have been very upset with my kid.
They can say what they want.
But the story is that she got caught because she was boning the kid at a party, like at a pool party or something, and her kid was there and caught him.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
now
they-
that's a little uncomfortable.
They were all drunk.
But
Freaking
let's-
it was-
snitch kid, dude.
It's
But let's be
underage
honest.
Ships,
drinking.
sink ships, back to the gold.
You can call it double standard or whatever, but
Underage drink. See, I got this new thing on my arm. I got this new thing on my arm that monitors me now.
I need one
it's
of
saying
those.
your blood pressure is going up right now.
No, down. I mean, my sugar's low.
Sugar is dropping. Eat a candy bar. Eat a candy bar. Get back in it, Skillet. We're on the air. Come on, man.
Yeah, you need
Suck
some
it up. Be a
you need
soldier.
some sugar from this mayor.
Oh man, look at her.
Okay, so you have underage drinking, pool party, and a couple of people get raped.
That's an interesting part. To
Rape.
think
This is
into.
the
I
Epstein.
didn't-
This is the
Rape, that
Epstein
doesn't
mayor.
count.
You ain't raping no 60-year-old kid or boy, please. You're not. That's why double standard or not, it's different from a girl having been in this position and a 16-year-old guy being in this position. Excuse me, but it's not a problem for me. I'll be telling my son, "Oh man, I'd tag her too."
Well, she must be.
Kid would. I'd be like, dude, did you film it? I mean, the Rhode Island one actually. Oh, come on, stupid commercial. We're getting through this, but yeah. Oh, here we are. Man, the post. Come on, shout out to your commercials. Okay. I think we all agree that she's hot, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the share. Mayor's frantic text. What? Why are you being quiet on me? I'm muted.
Anna, that's number one.
The mayor.
Mayor,
So now you're doing politicians.
ex-husband. She got an ex-husband because she was like,
That's who she was texting. I got to tell you what I did. I got to see you in person.
Shapatula. She just having a little Shapatula feel around, honey.
Oh, come on, guys. Like this, it's like that
She's
meme,
innocent?
right? Where Donald Trump in the Oval Office, he's holding that sign that it has a picture of that hot illegal alien chick that's on the, and it says 9s and above are not illegal. This is not illegal.
No, it's not illegal. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she,
I
her,
would have no
her
problem with
husband
that.
divorced her because instead of going out and getting signatures, she was like getting signatures doing other stuff. I mean, come on.
She was getting signatures. I don't know if they could vote, but
She was doing her constituents before they were allowed to.
Nearly home. Just need more
there was another one too, and the one in Rhode Island though. The one in Rhode Island, she was sending pictures to the kid. I mean, I just
What do they
don't know
call them?
what.
Cougars? What do they call these ladies? Cougars?
Milfs.
Yeah.
Well,
This
yeah,
one would
I'll
be
tell
a
you the
MILF, I think,
repercussions.
because-
Let me tell you the repercussions. We have one of these in a Coe, okay, little myth, and all the friends in high school. Her son killed himself. I mean, he killed
What?
himself.
Because
Right,
his
so
mom
they're
was hot.
There are repercussions of this kind of stuff.
the kid whose mom did the kid, like, who killed themselves?
The son of the muff.
The mom was a hoe.
The son of the MILF, because she did one of his friends or
The
something.
mom did
All
all
of
of
his
his
friends.
friends.
All of his high school
And then he
friends.
killed himself over it.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
She was, put it this way, all the we have a lot of lakes. So everybody has a ski boat and everybody goes out skiing and rafting and tubing and all that kind of
Great.
stuff.
It's going to be a water death.
Yeah, so she's out there in the middle with all the teenagers with her hot bikini on, and all the mothers on the lake want to kill her. I mean, all the she's one step out of bounds.
Because they're jealous.
Right.
Is that a 40-ounce?
She's doing the high school kids, and she's like, they're like, we have morals.
Right.
that
Don't do my
a-
husband. Right.
is
They
that
were
a
all worried about
40-ounce
her
Yeti
doing all
you
her
have?
husbands and everything.
Hey, is that a 40-ounce Yeti you have?
Yeah. Oh, not a Yeti. It's a Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley.
I'll send you one of mine.
Though the Yeti guy is a pretty cool guy. We like the Yeti guy.
Yeti guy.
Yeah.
I sell those on my website with the Empty Pockets podcast and the Screaming Eagle on one side and Empty Pockets podcast. logo
You send the Yeti company your
That's
fishing
too
pictures, and they
patriotic.
send you free stuff. It's great.
too patriotic.
I don't do the patriotic stuff. And speaking of that,
You don't do patriotic?
no, I don't do patriotism. especially on National Anthem Day.
Yeah, like we need to have a conversation off camera.
So
It's a good thing James can't reach me from here.
So we're done. We're done with the
Yep, that's right, son.
hot
Glad
cougars
you're
raping
damn lucky I can't
16-year-olds.
reach you.
I guess,
All right.
man, but I'm telling you, it's I think we could have a discussion that I don't think it's really illegal. Maybe if she was married, you could get her for like I don't know, what's that called, adultery or something, where you cheat on your.
I would high five my boy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And like, hey,
but-
are you done with her? Slide me her number. I'm a little old for her. I'm the same age she is, but
I think she was like 40.
I mean,
and
Bill
she's
Clinton's
the mayor.
not in
She's
jail,
banging
so
the mayor.
obviously it's not illegal.
Yeah, what do we got? We got something on them this morning, right?
well, yeah, it's not illegal if you get away with it.
His
Hey.
attorneys. I'll tell you one thing. Bill Clinton's attorneys were trying to shut him the hell up the other day. That's for sure.
That
You know,
bill,
trying to
you ain't got to say that bill. You ain't even got to say the fifth bill because at your age you can say I don't recall.
No, he was
Right.
looking at the
I
photographs
can't
of all these
remember
young
that far
girls.
back.
He was looking at
don't
all the
recall.
photographs of the girl victims and stuff, and his attorney.
And you couldn't see Hillary's face, right?
Grabbed the photos from him.
Yeah,
Give me those.
yeah. Hillary's like, shut up, Bill.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I wanted to get to.
Me and Hillary, we went to the
We've
island. that
had
one
enough
time.
fun, I
told
guess.
you,
We can be
don't know
negative
him.
again. So it looks
I
like
don't know.
Spain. Shout out to one of our most loyal listeners ever, right? Is Avi in Spain, and he lives in Spain, obviously from the United States, but he's in our Frederick's chat. If you don't know Avi, James, and Spain says we cannot use our bases to attack Iran.
Yeah. Spain.
I mean, this goes back to like if I didn't talk so much crap about the administration sometimes, this is when I would say,
Our NATO partners, most of them are a bunch of pussies.
well, I know that's what I want to ask. What's your opinion on NATO?
Don't throw the
Because
dart. It's not a bad word.
Spain has refused U.S. permission to use certain bases for strikes on Iran, calling for de-escalation and adherence to international law. Turkey also criticized the operation. By the way, this is FoxNews.com. And warned of broader regional destabilization. Well, thank you, Skillet. He probably has a degree. While President...
Well, he's a retired executive.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just
He
an
was
ambassador.
saddened.
That
Dude,
gets
the
appointed.
president of Turkey not only said you're not using your bases here or anything, but also he was saddened by Ayatollah Khamenei's death and denied Turkish territory was used in the campaign. And then you got friends from Macron, blah, blah,
They're
blah.
Muslims.
They want that oil money. You know how many Democrats are going to cry about Iran and not getting that oil money?
I have a clip of a...
More people are celebrating this. Far
yeah.
more people are
Right.
celebrating this than are hating it.
Israel has clear missions as well, for which we are grateful. Capable partners, as we have said since the beginning, capable partners are good partners, unlike so many of our traditional allies who wring their hands and clutch their pearls, hemming and hawing about the use of force.
Right.
Oh no, don't use no force, man. You got to come to one of
I
these
mean-
meetings. You got to come to one of these summit meetings.
You think
That's how
Pol-
we get stuff done around here.
You think pulling out of the WHO was like a big deal, and then the Paris Climate Accords? I want to see it be like, you know what? We're done with NATO. We're
Man, the
done with
Paris.
you guys.
Have you ever read the Paris Climate Accord, the whole thing? Basically, what it said is the most dominant countries in the world pay the most for climate control, and places they still considered China a developing nation,
Right.
and they didn't have to do anything for environmental protection, nothing. So it was going to cost us
Right.
over $1 trillion to
It's
stay
all about
into
this.
the accord. So it was ridiculous. Trump was completely right in this. And anybody who thought we should stay in that obviously didn't read what it was going to cost the American people.
Yeah, the Green New Deal is nothing but paying politicians because none of them have jobs. We found that out in Virginia. You guys just gave yourselves a raise ×4 because normally people who work and represent Virginia, it's a part-time job. They get a couple of bucks to go up there
All
and make
these
a few
government
decisions.
jobs were supposed to have been part-time. All of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a job on the side too. But now these professional politicians, they don't have a job. They need to have the government money. They got to have a full salary, or
I'm a
something.
professional asshole.
Yeah.
Throw the dart. Throw the damn dart.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts. Might have to fill the dart though. Yep.
11.
Yes.
11.
You're 11.
So we had 11, 20, and 11, and 2 misses.
Play this lottery.
That's
Hey,
like
at least
James.
I'm
65
I'm
points, James.
consistent. Let's just say I'm consistent.
But Spain, okay, so Spain, like, Spain had a revolution, so it's more kind of a Marxist,
As Avi always says,
socialistic.
war
kind of
was
a
too
social-
recent for them. They know better.
Yeah, they're a socialistic country, and they're broke. I mean, they're dead broke. Without tourism, they wouldn't have anything. So they are
I
dead
guarantee
broke.
we give them foreign aid every year, Skillet.
Yeah, they got some good diving over there.
You know, we pay foreign aid to 177 countries around the world every year.
So
Yeah,
let's
that
say
money comes back and goes to campaign coffers.
Well, I think if we cut off foreign aid, because everybody says, well, you know, China will step in and take over where we've been helping other countries. Well, let China step in. China's too cheap to do that. You think China's going to use some of their hard-earned money that they get from us Americans for buying these products that they're going to spend like in the Congo and shit to help with the AIDS and all this other stuff? Oh, come on, man.
Dude, we need to get a team.
Bullseye!
No way.
Bullseye!
How many points is that?
I don't know. You think I play darts? This is
so-
Florida.
But you see what I'm saying? I said it yesterday. We should go back to being iceless. Just
You
like
wanna
we
go
was
broke?
before World War II.
You want to go broke?
America
Open
needs
a
to
pool
be
hall in
America
Florida.
again.
Right.
America's back. We're unapologetic when we attack somebody. We're not in the nation building. We're not going to go back and fix what we blew up. You know, we've been doing that since World War II. You know, that's the biggest mistake we ever did is go back and help them rebuild. No, we destroyed you for a reason. Stay down.
We're gonna help. Well, I'm gonna have to get your old lady in on this. She can come smack your head every time.
I am who I am.
Bullseye.
You got to get a giant hand that just smacks him on the back of the head. You know, comes from the behind. Boom.
Was it a bullseye? I'm trying to keep track of James'
20.
points today. 20. Okay, so you got 2 11s, a 20, and
A bullseye.
Look, man, I slapped myself for you.
I appreciate it. I wish I was there to do it for you.
You couldn't hit me any harder than I hit myself, trust me.
And a proper slap.
Let's
too.
paint this picture because me being the hard ass, I'm like, pull out of NATO, let the chips fall where they may.
Absolutely.
What are the negative repercussions of pulling out of NATO? Would we have had problems attacking Iran right now?
Nope.
No.
We're using like 5 different air bases all over the Middle East right now with these operations, right?
We
would
could
just go
still
straight
pull
up
out
the
of
road.
NATO, and these people would still allow our bases to be where they are because wherever we are, they are protected.
Wait a second. They're not even in NATO, right? Like these countries that we're talking about, like Qatar, our bases, they're not in NATO.
I believe it. No, I believe a lot of them are.
I don't think there's any sandy people in the.
You better check on that. I think you're wrong on that.
I think.
Well,
Seriously.
it was just you know, the media, the 90% media of wrong information. They've been trying to say that Obama was very firm with Iran and he bombed Iran. Obama never bombed Iran.
There's no NATO members, Middle Eastern countries.
From APAC, there's like not Kuwait or nobody.
No, Kuwait, Jordan, Egypt, Bahrain, UAE's not even a part of it. Qatar, none of these clowns.
Well, then we should leave NATO and join them guys.
No, I want to turn that place into a parking lot. I don't care how nice the car is right now.
We'd be richer.
Did you hear that the bombs that we sent to sink 11 naval vessels, and one of them was an aircraft carrier for drones for the Iranian aircraft carrier that Chinese built? You guys are all noticing something, right? We're blowing up all the purchases of Iran. Like, Iran doesn't make any of this stuff. They don't have shipyards. They're not building their own aircraft carriers. They have to buy it they buy it like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. They buy something from China. So we sunk 11 vessels yesterday, and they were playing YMCA while they were blowing off the missiles to.
You know what's funny?
Shouldn't they be playing Bomb Bomb Iran? They should just have that on just blasting off the ships.
You know what the funniest part about all that is? Okay, so Iran does make kamikaze drones. They say that they do make those. So we reversed engine. We found one in Ukraine because Russia's been using them against Ukraine.
Right.
So we found one, reverse engineered it. So now they found out that we can send a $20,000 drone, kamikaze drone, into their area and use it as a bomb. It's cheaper than sending one of those $1 million Patriot missiles.
Right.
So for 20 grand, we're knocking the shit out of them with their own technology.
Dart.
Come on, man.
I want to see if they get up to.
Should I go on a real foul rate rat something?
3.
I mean,
3.
Let's get real.
11, 11, 21, bullseye 3.
I tell you what, I'm gonna
might
beep.
Get to 100
I'm
points.
gonna beep. I'm gonna beep and beep.
I'd let you skip on one of the B words because we were talking about the female dogs.
Right.
Well, let's talk about bitches again.
You're going to get us kicked off YouTube, James.
No, I'm not. You're gonna
5.
get
5 in the red.
Worst you'll
That's
get is
10.
demonetized for the one video. You should let me run your YouTube account. Trust me, I know how to get around the community guidelines.
I would love that.
Have you ever listened to my podcast? I don't look, we don't filter it. I filter it later. When YouTube sends me a little confirmation, hey, you got this portion and this portion and this portion and this portion is beyond community guidelines.
So
what would you like to do? And I say, and it gives me a chance to say, go in there and remove it. So YouTube removes it for me.
Yesterday, Hakeem Jeffries came out against the United States in all this aggression toward Iran. He's the minority speaker of the House.
Yeah,
and he's got the wrong first name.
He acts scared.
He's so like, un-American.
These Republicans, they just do everything that's anti-American. Everything that's anti-American, these Republicans.
Yeah, we're such jerks. Hey, I was saying this in the Frederick's chat yesterday, and I'm serious. Why don't we go back to conquering? Why are we freeing them from an Ayatollah? Why don't we conquer Iran?
Well, we definitely need a Trump oil company. Because we would be as big as Saudi Arabia.
Why don't we just say, it's mine and I'm taking it now?
I would.
You have no government. I'm your government now.
We should have done that to Iraq.
This is a United States territory.
We should have done it to Iraq.
Yeah.
We should have done it to Afghanistan.
Because
we got further into Afghanistan than the Russians ever did. The problem is we did it half-heartedly.
Well,
if we'd have done it Trump style, Afghanistan would belong to us.
Yeah, Pakistan is going to eat their lunch now. So
I think that we should take Iran. You know that what they're living under now compared to what we could give them with our faux freedom, the land of the free for all. I think that they would be okay.
People would want it. Those people would actually want it.
People would.
Why would we give them a government and let's set up this provisional government, all this stuff, and we're going to bring back the Shah and no? Do you want to why? No, we already have the government in place. It's good to go.
Yeah,
it's good to go.
That place actually ran better under a monarchy.
Puerto Rico, Iran.
I think that would actually, as much as I don't like them, I think that would actually benefit us in the long run to have 90 million Iranians and to, if we actually did it right and made it what America should be without terrorists and stuff in our country.
The exiled king,
the Shah.
Well, no, he's a king.
Oh, he's a king.
The monarchy that was in control of that back through the 70s up to 79, which exiled it. They live here in America. The son of the original king.
And they're
asking him to come. They're asking him to come home.
Yeah, he has one of the cleanest 7-Elevens ever I've ever seen. That king of Shaw, man. He Shaw 7-Eleven.
It's got real hot dogs.
Yeah, real.
What you got to say about that, James? Get the dart ready. What's wrong with that? Why can't we conquer Iran? And now you're on notice that if we're going in, you're going to become United States territory.
Yeah, we would control the Straits of Hormuz.
Yeah, it's ours.
Yeah,
everything is ours.
It'd be the Straits of Trump.
Venezuela, it's ours now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd rename everything Trump.
I don't want Gaza very much. I mean, you have to really do some
Oh, think about
mental
some of
cleanup
the
there.
casinos and the hotels
Yeah,
Trump
let
would put in
Israel
there.
have Gaza. You know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to advocate for that. Yeah, I think we should conquer. Why aren't we thinking that way
Conquer.
anymore?
We
Why aren't we
should
thinking
be.
about that?
We should be. We look. They call us an
Make
empire all the time.
make
But
Iran a territory.
Yeah,
you know,
let's make Iran a territory.
they call us all these names, including our allies, by the way.
Mhm.
You know they're going to vote for
crap to
Trump,
us.
vote Republican. We could have 90 million new voters.
We could have 90 million
Yeah.
voters.
Yeah, instead of a bunch of people from South America or anybody south of the border.
And then all of a
Democrat,
sudden
we
Cuba
need a
would
bunch
be
of
like,
Republicans
take
in
us, please. Here you go,
Yeah,
Cuba.
I think
Cuba's
we
be
just
like,
territory.
you
Come
heard it
get
here
us.
first.
Come
on
get
the
us,
Panican
mighty
and Rehab
corn. We
podcast.
will vote Republican. Come get us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Get us out of
that would be a
Cuba.
good play. Yeah, I think that would be a good play. The only reason we actually think like people from South America, whether it's South America, Central America, we all pretty much have the same values. I know that there's a lot of bad stuff that comes from there too, but we believe in the same God. They're mostly Catholic
Mostly
or
Catholic,
Christian. So they don't worry me as much as the Muslims do. The Muslims really worry me, especially in Orlando.
Well,
People from south
we've
of
had
the border don't worry me at all. You are right. They are very conservative, most of them.
we've had a mosque. We've had a mosque in Orlando, right there in Lake Buena Vista, since '78. Since '78.
We have one here in Springfield.
Right there by Disney?
Yeah, Lake Buena Vista. That was the first one.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, why ain't there some terrorist attacks on some mosques?
Hey, listen, Obama's lived here. I've been in Obama.
Oh, that was on the rundown, by the way.
Yeah, Obama's lived in Orlando. They lived in Windermere, and they had a 3-house compound: the brother, the sister, and the mother. The brother had the big house. The men always have the bigger houses than the women, including the mother. Okay, but I went into the mom's house. They had armed guards that were gorillas in suits. The hair that came out of their suits, and they all had machine guns under their jackets. And the mom let me into the house, right? And she had gold pressed into the marble veins of the walls. And her walls were marble, and they had gold pressed into the veins of the marble. It was the most elegant.
Gaudy.
It wasn't like Zsa Zsa Gaborish, but it was.
I care nothing about these people you're talking about.
It was bold. It was just bold wealth in front of you.
It was disgusting. I care nothing about them.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
I got in a debate one time. This will be funny.
That was the Bin Laden's in Orlando.
Yeah.
What? Wait,
Yeah,
did I
Bin
miss
Laden.
that part?
Yeah, a lot of the family
Bin
members.
Ladens.
Bin Laden's lived here in America. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
In Orlando.
They
what
dealt
about
with the Bushes.
what about his daughter, Bin Laden's daughter? She's always on Bannon show. Does she live in Orlando?
No, it was the Obamas were the Bin Laden's was a big Saudi Arabia family, and he built Mecca. The father was a big contractor. He built Mecca. So these are all his kids. He had like 12, 13, 15 kids.
Yeah.
So it's just some of their kids.
I'm sure Osama bin Laden would be very proud of his daughter going and talking crap about terrorists on Bannon show. He must be rolling in his grave.
He was living in Pakistan, right?
I hate you.
Yeah.
I got in a climate change debate with a guy one day, right? And he's just telling me all these things. The scientists can't be wrong, blah, blah, blah. And, I said, so you consider like Obama, like a big climate change guy, right? Well, yeah. Even he said that, the Eastern coast is going to be under 6 inches of water so many miles in like a decade. I said, okay, so on Martha's Vineyard, Obama buys a house on the freaking beach in Martha's Vineyard. So does you believe he believes what he told you? So he bought a house right on the shore, but yet the shore is going to be under 6 to 8 inches of water in less than 10 years.
That's how his
well, the glaciers are melting. The glaciers are melting. I said, look, moron, take a glass of water, drop a chunk of ice in it, and then when the ice melt, does the water overflow from the glass, or does it stay the same level? You're a moron.
Was he on your podcast?
No, it was in one of those TikTok debate rooms, chat rooms, or whatever.
Oh, cool.
I go on
Oh.
TikTok. I go on TikTok to hone my skills.
When is it? When is it? Hey, when is it?
But before we get off topic, there, go for it, Skillet. I
No,
want to know. I want to know about these two U.S. mosques accused of loving the Khomeini. Two radical U.S. mosques in honor of
they're in
Iran's supreme
Virginia.
leader.
All mosques.
Memorial services.
Yeah.
Our leader, they said.
Yeah,
This is
in
yeah,
Virginia.
One of them was in Virginia. One was in, surprisingly, Dearborn.
I was going to
Two
say,
United
Dearborn.
States mosques have faced scrutiny. Scrutiny. That's not the
Mom
good.
Hey, Mom Donnie has said he was going to do a memorial for the
FoxNews.com, located in Nova, of course, Manassas, and Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Both mosques publicly advertised events eulogizing the slain leader in a flyer for the potluck iftar, honoring Khomeini, which is a ceremony where Muslims break their Ramadan fast. They're stoked on that, probably. The Manassas Mosque, which had faced questions over alleged ties to Iran, referred to Khomeini as our leader. Okay. Why is the door not kicked in and just get everyone out, light this thing on fire? We're going to do a controlled burn. Get the fire
'Cause
department
we're too
here.
nice.
we need
Too nice.
we
are the
to,
R word.
Martial law. We need to go to and do martial law.
We
in
feel
Dearborn,
that-
Michigan.
We feel that Muslims is Islam's a religion.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's a governance.
Right.
I just don't even know what to say.
I can tell you right now,
You gotta-
Muslims have got to go. They have got to go.
They've got to go.
They've got to go. They cannot
They-
stay in America. They cannot stay here.
And my mind was changed 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, I had a different opinion, and people change their minds all the time. And I was like, live and let live. Well, they don't let live. They don't let live. They don't believe in live and let live.
It's a mind virus.
They're not listening to Bob Marley. Shout out to Bob Marley.
That thing,
He's
China.
like one of the
Look,
greatest.
China did. Look, everybody needs to follow China's lead on this. They made the Islamic faith a mental illness, and they destroyed every mosque in China.
America doesn't have the balls for that. Yeah, people can say Trump has the biggest
You know
balls
why?
in the
Because
world.
we
but
already have Muslims in our government.
Yeah, they're going to find out in Texas real fast.
They already
Just like Minnesota.
they're still doing it in Texas.
You know,
yeah.
Minnesota probably
The
was a
thing with
really nice
Texas
state.
is the governor lies to their people, saying he's getting this under control and doing this and that, and he's not doing any of this.
None.
So they
So
are.
if
they
you
are
are
doing what they
publicly-
want to do.
Eulogizing this Khomeini as your leader in America and they're tax free, right? Because they're mosques.
Yep.
Imagine how much money that mosque gets in Manassas.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Nova.
It should be considered treason.
I would like to think our government is ahead of the curve here, and they have CIA agents inside these mosques looking out for Americans. But
they
I
had
just
C-
don't think
they-
they are.
They had CIA, FBI in our Catholic churches
Right.
following our
Yeah, they're going after the white,
Yeah.
the Caucasian Americans, right?
right. Well
Yeah.
The worst thing
documented.
you could ever hear is, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
Right. Yeah, that was George Washington.
Okay, so
I'm here to help you.
so for today on the
Some of
John
you will get
Fredericks
that.
call-in, what is John going to say when I go? We need new territories: territory of Iran, territory of Cuba.
That's a good one. Yeah, you have to do that.
I want to call in and say, "Mr. Fredericks,
Yeah,
why
say-
are you not saying more about Springfield, Ohio? I
We-
never hear you talk about
No,
Springfield,
you got
Ohio."
it. What happened to conquering? What are we doing? Let's
conquering.
We're conquering this place, and it's going to
believe we
be
should conquer.
United States. We're going to get 90 million voters that are all think like us. We save them. We'll easily counter the Hispanic invasion, if you will, and yeah, and then
And
James,
we
you
will
call
be-
into that, and then we're going to get this train going, and John Fredericks show will.
I don't think he'd like that, would
he?
he? Hey, do you think we
We
what-
will be the
we should
peacekeeper in the
conquer
Middle East,
Iran?
Yeah,
Iran should be part of America.
it's a big
Yeah.
country too.
and it's double the size of Texas. So many jobs for Americans.
Oh my gosh, the oil
And
rigs,
look-
the oil companies are gonna.
We can send all of our university professors there to teach in Iran.
Yeah, dude.
I think
If,
we
if
should
they
send
got it
all of
under
our
control
Muslims.
there, like we need our police, our government.
Right.
That's how you're gonna get rid of those little snakes that Khomeini had, the 40,000 creeps.
We should
We're
take
gonna
half
go
of
to all
our,
the
half of our
tunnels,
Congress and
Fill
send
them with water and make dive
send them to
centers.
Iran.
What?
Yeah.
That's a
Take
good
half
idea.
of our Congress and send them to Iran.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
say, "Here,
because
go,
we
go
gotta have our
govern that. Go
representatives there.
govern that country for a little while."
Yep. I don't understand the call. What's the issue with this? I really think it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Because it's against the American values.
Oh no, it's
No,
not.
this is
because
very American.
these are territories. Hey, we have a territory in Cuba.
But
It's
we're
called
not
Guantanamo
conquerors.
Bay.
We're not
right?
conquerors, man.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
American values.
That's our territory.
Yeah, Panama.
We're in Cuba.
Yeah, Panama Canal.
I say we need new values.
I mean, there's probably a million different examples.
We should conquer them.
How has the United States not landed, not had a provisional government go up on the shores of Iran and say, "I'm the new government," and then we have the military right there to protect them and say, "This is the new provincial government."
We've got Israel. They're all over there. Like,
yeah,
no,
we
it's
should
a great
execute
idea.
everybody in the what is it?
That would rip that little
what's the name
prayer
of that
carpet
guard
right.
over there? Whatever the guard is,
Iran,
the Iranian guard. They all should be executed. Every one of them.
Every one of them. And that's the only way we're going to do is we move in our police force, our military, our government. And maybe we can have a place.
But the PUSSYs of this country won't do it.
Oh no, that's how you do it. That's what we did in Panama. That's what Roosevelt did in Panama. They landed a provisional government who said, "We are now the government," and then the American Navy said, "Yeah, that we recognize
Imagine ripping that prayer rug out from freaking Mondami's ass and saying, "Oh, this is going to be ours now." Yeah, it doesn't count, James.
Ass don't count.
No, that's when you're allowed to say. I'm giving.
You have to be.
Well, then ass this. That's all.
And this was
that
the week.
Would freaking chap his ass. Go ahead, Skillet.
This was the week Mondami was going to go. Mondami was going to go visit Trump again in the White House. I bet you he'd canceled that and said, "This now's not a good week. I know you're busy, boss. No problem."
Yeah,
I can see cool. Trump inviting Mondani, and then Mondani never leaves the White House. You know what I'm saying?
Greenland is cool, but I think we should start with Iran.
They find him in 3. They find him in 3 years in a concrete wall in one of those tunnels. That's all I'm saying.
Let's take Iran. Yeah, but it's not really taking it because I feel like it would be welcome.
A provisional government.
I think it would be. I think they would love that. I think they really would love it.
Sure.
I mean,
we could make who's the senator, Lindsey Graham. We could make him the provisional president of Iran.
Oh, dude, he's going to be looking like freaking.
We should have a do-over
General
with Iraq and go in there and take Iraq back.
That's right.
And get all.
We're going to be able to keep a good check on Iraq when we take Iran.
And we got Afghan right there.
Yeah, it's great. Lebanon, we're gonna, dude. We would be the rulers of the Northeast. I mean, we can make the argument that we're global right now with our little death Doritos we send all over the skies. But I mean, if we're over there too,
I mean Mexico, the cartels in Mexico would dry up like an old bag of Doritos. I mean, it would just be stale old Doritos in Mexico.
And it's
so,
frankly,
so what would the national language be in Iran then?
English.
It would be English, yeah.
No, not English, American.
It'd be
my cousin's total redneck when we're kids. I speak American.
I speak American.
What's American?
We don't speak proper English here. We speak American.
American.
You know what I'm saying? We don't even spell stuff the same way they do. So we're American.
And they would love it. They would love 20,000 roughnecks from Texas drilling oil, man. They would love it.
Oh yeah.
You know, all these people that claim that
Chevy pickup trucks.
We are oppressing them and that they
cowboy
want
boots, line dancing.
Let's say here, we're going to send you to Iran.
So what did we learn today, boys? We are going to take Iran. I think that would be genius.
That's a given.
Yes. And it's not illegal.
I think 3 of us vote yes, so that means it's got to happen.
Yeah. We are the United States is now the world's largest submarine maker because we just made 11 more submarines out of the Iranian Navy
in minutes.
It's
going to be amazing diving over there. Also, we learned that if it's a hot mayor and it's a 16-year-old boy, it's not really illegal.
It's not really illegal.
It's not really illegal. I mean, we can confirm that one more time.
High five that. High five.
That's a high five.
Yep.
Yeah. This is what did they do on Mythbusters? Myth busted. That's not illegal. No, that's not illegal.
And the furries in Argentina.
It's illegal.
I want to be animal control. I want to be animal control in Argentina for a day.
And also yes, the furries. Can we
Yeah.
pet them? Did we decide?
That's a mental disorder.
No, I say we take them to a dog fight and let them fight real dogs.
Like I
mean,
said,
they got to start
jump
putting up
good.
makeup, not just a mask. That's just a mask. Got to wear the makeup and actually imprint the
I'm
fur
telling
in
you
your
right
head.
now, a 30-06.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if they're gonna start tattooing like the tiger stripes and like the.
This lady
the
had
cheeks and
tattoos
stuff.
of a cat face. This lady had tattoos of a cat face or whatever it was.
At in Orlando at Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they were full in on the furry.
Just goes to show you, don't matter what state you live in, there's some weirdos everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it with the video Skillet sent me this morning. I gotta get this.
Oh, hey, can we all agree? Hillary Clinton, she wears some weird clothing, doesn't she? I mean, why can't she just wear normal clothing?
Look, that's turning Tyler on. Please don't.
I mean, first we got to agree that she's decent looking.
No.
Okay. How am I supposed to concur then?
Well,
you're not.
Sorry.
This is an intervention for you, Tyler.
Just because you're in love with Mrs. Rosenbaum,
Hey,
sorry.
Because we care for you, you got to get that out of your head. She is not.
Oh, I'm in the wrong email.
I mean, unless you've got a fetish for cankles. I don't know. Maybe you do. Ooh, ankles.
Dude, I didn't say she was America's Next Top Model.
Rub those big fat ankles on me.
God, you guys are mean, man.
Hey, we're honest, man. Hey,
I thought I was
okay. Do your show.
Honest.
I was trying to get it open, but up Polk County. That Lake Alfred is in Polk County, right?
I don't know.
Haines City's in Polk County.
Yeah. Haines City.
Right here.
There's lots of lakes. Hey, Shop Choppy. Beautiful little town in the Panhandle. You don't want to go there, though. I want to go there.
Okay, this is what we're going to end with right here. It's from Skillet this morning. I don't have Facebook here.
Undocumented immigrants, I call them illegal immigrants because that's what they are. The reason they're not documented is they're not legal, okay? They're illegal immigrants. 74% of the illegal immigrants that we've detained have had criminal charges against them, okay? The other 26% were riding with them. Well, I don't call them undocumented.
That's good stuff.
That's the way it's supposed to be. That's what ICE does.
Sheriff, dude.
Yeah, that's a sheriff. He's a very popular sheriff in Florida.
Yeah,
he's
I like it. He said, like, if you what is it? If you harm a police officer, well, we'll tell your family members where to come to pick up the remains.
Right. They had a guy.
They
had a guy shoot a. They had a guy shoot a Lakeland policeman, and the guy was dead with over 1,000 bullets in him. 1,000 bullets.
Yeah.
Wow.
You never heard him say that, Tyler?
Who?
That sheriff there. He has press conferences all the time because he's talking about the escalation of violence against police officers. He says, you harm one of my police officers, and we're going to tell your family.
I really am glad about. I'm glad I found that location. Then 2 waterfront houses right there. Oh, let's do it.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
He is a very popular sheriff all over the country.
Okay, I'm going to go add up the points that James had on the dartboard today.
What do I get?